Coming later this month to Sky Premiere, the story of a troubled high school dropout who happens to be a mathematical genius, Good Will Hunting. Matt Damon stars with Ben Affleck as his best friend and as the English student who falls in love with him, Minnie Driver.
Drink up, baby, stay up all night.
Saturday the 28th is when this emotional drama first shows on Premiere. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck won an Oscar for their screenplay, and Robin Williams won another as Damon's counselor. First to be alerted to the young genius is Professor Stellan Skarsgård.
Well, by no stretch of my imagination do I believe you've all come here to hear me lecture, or rather to ascertain the identity of the mystery math magician. So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
The professor has set a difficult mathematical problem for his students. None of them have been able to solve it. The only person who has is a college janitor.
Sorry. What do you do? Sorry. That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me. What's your name?
Good Will Hunting was this amazing experience where people came together and really put the work first and were really good to each other. Gus is very relaxed, so the set was very calm. And I had 5 department heads come up to me at the wrap party for Good Will Hunting and say, this was the best film experience I ever had.
June 93, assault. September 93, assault. Grand theft auto, February of 94. January 95, impersonating an officer. Mayhem, theft, resisting, all overturned. You hit a cop, you're going in. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
We wanted everybody to be three-dimensional. You know, my character, Minnie, Stellan Skarsgård's character, Robin's character, all the sort of spokes that were revolving, you know, around the hub of this central guy. And so often supporting characters just become archetypes. And we wanted to be able to squeeze as much detail and you know, real character, and by that I mean flaws and unusual traits, into each of the supporting characters so that it would feel like a more full, fleshed-out movie.
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
But under 2 conditions.
What are those?
The first condition is that you meet with me every week. And the second condition is that you see a therapist. Yeah, let's start.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin.
We wrote it because there were the roles that we wanted to play. So it was sort of written backwards in that sense. Like, what would you like to do as an actor? So maybe, you know, as writers, people who think of themselves chiefly as writers write about and from themselves. We were writing for ourselves, to play.
Look, you got something none of us have.
Oh, come on. Why is it always this? I mean, I owe it to myself to do this or that. What if I don't want to?
You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. Because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50. And I'll still be doing this shit. And that's all right, that's fine. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. But every day I come by your house and I pick you up. And we go out, we have a few drinks and a few laughs, and it's great. You know what the best part of my day is? It's for about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb when I get to your door. Because I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing. You just left. I don't know much, but I know that.
We really wanted to play these roles, and we didn't care kind of on what scale the movie was made. We really didn't care. We said, listen, this movie will not make a nickel. It's going to come out, it's going to be on 1 video cassette, and it's going to be on our shelf, and we're going to show it to people when they come over to the house, and we're going to say, see, you know, we're not total losers. We did something, you know, that we think is good. And that was kind of our fin. It's got a good message, and it's like, we think it's a good movie. I have 12 big brothers.
You do not.
I swear to God, I swear to God.
What are they called?
Maki, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Robbie, Johnny, and Brian.
This girl's perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that. Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Hence the word remarried.
She's dead.
Well, I think that's a super philosophy, Sean. I mean, that way you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
Time's up.
The Oscar-winning Good Will Hunting, coming later this month to Sky Premiere.
He's her ideal man.
You're too nice.
Really?
And she's prepared to lie and cheat
Could I have the number for Midtown Flowers, please?
to catch him.
What's your case?
I'm engaged.
You want to pay me to have dinner with you?
This is my Nick.
Jennifer Aniston.
My first official chest pain.
Kevin Bacon. You are a bad girl. The first showing of Picture Perfect, 8 o'clock Tuesday on Sky Premiere.
Sky Travel. Taking you places. Get away and see the world with a channel dedicated to travel. Take a holiday with the best travel presenters in the business. With a destination for you, Sky Travel offers all the insights and information you'll need to get away. Sky Travel, taking you places.
When man is brought crashing to Earth, the only law of nature is survival.
You have anything you'd like to live for?
Fear. Get you in an emergency. The wild. And you bloom. What you cannot tame.
I'm gonna kill the bear.
You must fight.
Ted! I'm gonna kill the bear!
Starring Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin. In the first showing of The Edge, Saturday at 8 on Sky Premiere. The biggest movies every Saturday night, guaranteed.